Grinding from the bottom. Blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. Whip big body. Spin a block, it'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of prize. Bitch, that's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way. Ain't built that way. I been more in pain. Waited for a day. Really short fuse. Bitch, I done had a long day. Body like wow. Ass like damn. Head like wait. You know I'm an east side big TDs type of whole rep. That top dog since top ramen now. Steak a lobster with a shrimp. Big. Put a ribbon on it, get you gift. Rep. Bet. Real. You never switch. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Been a long way. Real been a long way. And it's still that way. Still that way. Feel that way. Still one day. Feel that way. Feel that way.
All right, now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Murad the Machine Wallace. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is the wrestler slash grappler, the Team Cerro Longo rep, Murad Willie, one of several Georgian fighters that have emerged over the last several years, and you got to think you're going to get a takedown attempt here early in this round, DC. Murad doesn't make any bones about it. The opposition knows what's coming. More often than not, they're unable to stop it. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press on.
Defense into offense, shot blocked. Counter hook is good. Lands the jab. Nice front kick lands for the kickboxer there. And I guess on the other side, DC, if you're the wrestler, got to be undeterred, still got to figure out a way to get this fight done.
You got to keep pressing. You got to keep going forward, trying to get those takedowns. You also got to recognize that the kick coming right up the middle. And if you can time it correctly, you can change that into a shot that will allow for you to get the takedown.
Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. Nice punch there by Wallace Willie. Midway through round 1. Oh, flying knee to the head.
Another big takedown.
Wallace Willie's in half guard now. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Sean O'Malley. As he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Wallace Willie swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
45 seconds to go here in round 1. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Final seconds of round 1. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Lands a quick jab.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setup. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, my goodness.
And Mitchell's in a takedown. Why not? Wallace Willie's in half guard.
Oh, slick reversal right there. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Able to check the high kick.
That hook is bad.
And there's a takedown attempt.
He can't get too excited here. He's got to take his time.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. Let's see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Another takedown land.
Wallace Willie's in half guard. All right, feet on the hips here. And he's back up. This is that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
O'Malley's postured up in stacked guard. Could be trouble here. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Wallace Willie's lower jaw. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
There's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Trying the flying knee there.
Nice jab there by O'Malley.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenue to land those shots.
Wallace Willie's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. O'Malley getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Some separation. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He's struggling because he hasn't been able to get this fight.
Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been...
He's got hurt here.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Back to his feet. 20.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness.
What a fight it was as we go the full 15 minutes. We now see how the judges score that one. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest number 928. For the winner by unanimous decision, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Well, remember the name Sugar Sean O'Malley, who gets his hand raised inside the octagon yet again. Our tale of the tape now for this featherweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blast Holloway. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ilia El Matador Warrior.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, well, he might be the best volume striker in the game. Max Holloway back on the proving ground. We'll see if he can get the hands going early in this fight. And not a guy who needs much of a feeling out process. He's probably going to throw 500-plus strikes tonight unless he gets a finish. All eyes on Max Holloway, as usual, as we get this one started. There's that jab from Max Holloway.
Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Frantic pace early on to this one.
Oh, yeah. Massive shot land. It's over, John. Nice stuff.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, nice high kick.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, clean hook there.
Oh, nice right hand.
You got it. Successful right here, DC. He's won.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Back to his feet. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here is Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, the men on the marquee tonight are familiar with one another. Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje first met back in 2018. That fight went into a fourth round. And indeed, it was Poirier who won that war of attrition that night. We will see if Gaethje can exact his revenge.
It'll be the same thing. Anytime you match these two up with their skill sets, Gaethje having the ability to wrestle, but being unwilling to wrestle. Poirier with his power, his striking acumen. These
could be the beginning of the end here.
Big right hand.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Poirier's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Gaethje gets absolutely melted by that head kick. All right, so what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
And they separate. Seconds now to go in the round. Oh, big combination there from Justin Gaethje, punctuated by the leg kick. You are never safe when the octagon door closes.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. You need to... Oh!
Justin Gaethje.
Holy.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round 1 action. We'll see how Alex Pineda chooses to proceed. He is going to have the striking advantage against most of the men in this division, and that is likely how he's going to choose to attack tonight. Leg kicks are truly the stuff of legend, and he doesn't throw it full force, just touching that lead leg, and oftentimes all it takes is one to change the complexion of the entire fight. Prochazka gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Yuri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Yuri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw at your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Pineda.
Oh, man. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Liver kick.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up. But you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, big left hand there.
That knee hurt him. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in 1 round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. Big knee.
To watch.
Oh my goodness.
Prochazka's kick to the body is blocked. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face.
Oh, head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about blood. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and
You ready? You ready?
here we are, early round two. This crowd is going. Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, another huge ground strike. That is it!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little. Never been house cat. I'm from where everyone active. You come at them backwards, they be where your house at. I don't care about no hoes. Where's your spouse? Hey, come back to Kudu, man. We who cares if it's hard? You gon' have to pronounce that. He don't be smoking at all. 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 See, he don't be smoking at all. See, he don't be smoking at all. See, he don't be smoking at all.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Dayton, Anaheim, California, USA. We are inside Honda Center where women were ushered into the UFC in this very building back in 2015.
In this very building, you understood how big a star Ronda Rousey was, because this place was as loud as it's ever been. Can you get the crowd on their feet tonight, as Ronda Rousey did way back in the fight?
When Ronda Rousey made that walk at UFC 140, double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Aspinall's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Huge block there.
Oh, man, head kick lands. He's real tricky when he throws these head kicks over and over again.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, big left hook there. Is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Oh, the knees land again, softening up the target there. Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winklejohn told me before the fight, you haven't seen 30% of what John Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
You can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Lands a big elbow there. Nice jab. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Don't hesitate.
Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. Under 20 seconds now to go. Aspinall's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Oh, big elbow. Round 2 coming up next. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting him. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter finishes the fight less score. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be embarrassing.
And back to his feet. That's a big hook.
Great job getting to the clinch.
He lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. Olympian's gotta like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very bad. Nice level change.
Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
You know, I gotta tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. Gotta raise that guard.
You gotta get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you gotta forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep the elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face. Every time, you're gonna just get more and more swollen.
Oh, nice entry there to get the takedown. Good wrestling by Aspinall.
Got his guard pass.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Jones. Back to his feet. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. Now he's backed up.
That'll do it! John Jones! That has got to feel good!
What a fight! What a fight!
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official.
But they really want to be above us. Can they see it on the top of his mind? I'm looking down, I can see